12-year-old Michelle Jeanette stays at school longer than many full-time adults stay at work. So her thoughts on school may be surprising.
When I wake up in the morning, I want to wake up. Unlike at my last school where I'd want to sleep in and not go to school.
This also surprises her parents.
To the point that we worry that why kids come home so happy. Are they really learning things?
Jeanette and her classmates ages 5 to 15 attend the experimental Khan Lab School. The school is open from 8:30 in the morning to 6 at night and has no grade levels and no homework.
You get to choose what you learn, and it's not just a teacher hands you a worksheet and tells you to do it. You get to set your own goals, you have a schedule, you go to different classes.
The school is the idea of Salman Khan. He is the founder of Khan Academy, famous for its free online educational videos that have millions of users worldwide.
2 phosphoryl groups.
Khan says he started Khan Lab School because he considers the current education system as flawed and wanted to create a better learning model.
Where I see the future going is somewhat revisiting the past. There was a lot of really good things about the one-room schoolhouse that you might have had in rural areas, and you still have today in a lot of places, where you have mixed-age classrooms. The advantage there is that older students can take responsibility and mentor younger ones. Younger students get more people. They get the teacher, but also other students being invested in their work.
Khan says students also learn material at their own pace through videos and more attention from teachers through one-on-one dialogue instead of lectures. They also learn by doing projects. Educators at the school say this way of learning better prepares students for the future.
We're heading towards the fourth industrial revolution, right, where a lot of labor force is going to be replaced by robots. And we're at the moment when I see where education is, actually they're stuck in their classroom, they're stuck in their artifacts, right? And it's really what we're trying here is really to challenge that, say, hey, what needs to be changed, right?
Khan is also experimenting to see what elements of this private school can work at public schools.
Some of the principles of the school around full year and full day, those are core principles, not necessarily for upper income families. This is, I think, an imperative for all students, that it levels the playing field much more if all of your work is done while you're at school in that 8:30 to 6 p.m.
Khan Lab School will be expanding. It plans on starting classes for students who will be old enough to begin high school in the fall of 2017. Elizabeth Lee, VOA News, Mountain View, California.